Today's horoscope from Astrocademy, Sagittarius January 5, 2023. People are generous with you, and you with them, with a Venus-Jupiter aspect connecting finances, personal resources, talents, home, and family in pleasing ways in your solar chart. Favored now are goodbyes, money news, goodbyes, and happy home life. Supportive people or channels for expressing your love figure strongly. There can be a stronger desire to enjoy recent victories. Still, you want to feel that you're growing at a comfortable, peaceful pace. Domestic security, support, and stability are priorities in your life these days, and little things occurring now help you feel a little safer or more comfortable. Today and tomorrow could encourage you to throw your hands up to the heavens and celebrate. Don't focus on work or responsibilities today. Focus on pure and total bliss. Sweet Venus, the goddess planet of romance, will hip bump glorious Jupiter in a sextile, bringing good tunes, laughter, and opportunities for joyous times no matter where you go. Fortune in love could happen just in the exact moment you pray for it. Open yourself up to this fantasy the universe has laid before you and don't take yourself too seriously. You'll be glad that you let your hair down and let your heart guide you. Watch your emotional reactions and triggers today. You may feel notably anxious, upset, and restless when the moon in Gemini conjuncts Mars retrograde in Gemini. Little things that typically do not get to you may bother you more than usual during the conjunction, which might amplify your stress. Since it can be a rough transit to work through, you will need to be mindful of how you handle your frustration to avoid lashing out at the wrong time or with the wrong coworker. Keep to yourself and remember to do some deep breathing exercises when you are stressed. To have the moon in your work sector during Venus, the planet of money's first full day in your income sector, is just one of the advantages today. Venus has joined up with Saturn to get this year off to a lucrative start, with the moon helping to energize planets on the job and career fronts that will support this. Today that includes an alignment with Mars, in the heart of his last full week in retrograde motion in your work sector, something that is awakening your old fighting spirit. Your creative efforts are beginning to show fruit, and this is cause for celebration. However, do not begin to neglect the regimented program you have been trying to follow regarding diet and exercise. Now more than ever it is important to keep the internal pathways open physically and energetically. At least 3 times a week you must exercise your body to let fresh energy bubble forth and old energy recycle on through the universe. You are aware of being part of something larger, act like it. Creativity abounds on this day. You have the opportunity to utilize your innovative thinking in ways that will benefit yourself and others. In a group setting, artistic expression may work best today. Don't be surprised when many seek you out to share their problems and experiences with you. Encourage them to express themselves in whatever safe manner they choose. Sometimes more can be expressed through art than through words alone. Just take enough time for your own needs, as well. Just having the moon in your work sector during Venus' first full day in your income sector, and as she joins up with Saturn to get this new financial year off to a lucrative start, is advantage enough. However, after a friendly aspect to Venus and to the dwarf planet Ceres on the career front yesterday, the moon rounds this off with an alignment with Mars, in the middle of his last full week in retrograde motion in your work sector. This is helping to fire up some of your old warrior and competitive spirit just as things are coming together across the income, work, and career fronts. It was just minutes after Venus, the planet of love, left Capricorn yesterday that the moon wrapped up its first visit to your romantic sector for the year. In the final hours of Venus' mission to update your heart's desires and expectations for the coming year, romantically charged lunar vibes gave this a last-minute boost that will have ongoing implications. It is the planets staying on in Capricorn and in your romantic sector that will keep the momentum going. Our eyes in the sky. Wise Saturn sets the vibe, and as it travels with rebellious Aquarius between January and early March, it encourages you to break free from restrictions and overcome limitations. When Saturn spends the rest of the year in compassionate Pisces, forgiveness, understanding, and ultimate healing are the goal. Tiny Pluto makes a big jump into revolutionary Aquarius in late March, creating life-changing scenarios. This is one of the most anticipated transits of our decade, so be on the lookout for major changes to affect things in an unprecedented way on both a personal and worldwide level. Revolutionary Uranus, the leader of innovative Aquarius, ironically is accompanied by conservative, practical Taurus again this entire year. It also promotes escaping limitations, especially financial ones. Explore groundbreaking investment strategies, but do so with the long term in mind. As expansive Jupiter spends time in direct, spontaneous Aries between January and mid-May, life comes at you pretty fast, and good luck is a direct result of not overthinking things too much. From there, steady Taurus takes its turn as Jupiter's patient host, completely changing up the general energy. Slow down and wait for your destiny to do its thing because, in the second half of the year, all good things come to those who wait. Driven by excitement, your signs thrive when lucky Jupiter spends time with cardinal sign. There's no need to hold back now. Use this transit's confidence to believe in yourself and make your own opportunities. You'll be in the mood to take some potentially dangerous risks during the new moon and solar eclipse, also in powerful Aries, in late April, and there will be no listening to reason. Unfortunately for you fire signs, sometimes you have to learn the hard way. You are very logical, and this year is filled with plenty of earthy energy to keep you grounded. With Uranus again partnered with reasonable money guru Taurus, you're able to stay calm amid any financial chaos. Jupiter spends time in stable Taurus too, sending you on a realistic quest for the things you desire most. With transformative Pluto accompanied by Sirius Capricorn, your physical reality is ready for radical transformation. And all 4 Mercury retrograde cycles pass through logical Earth signs this year, so dealing with them will be a little less chaotic. Known as the best communicators of the zodiac, your curiosity and thirst for knowledge drive you to be tremendous information seekers this year. Uranus, ruler of Aquarius, loves to promote rebellion and revolutionary action, but it urges you to approach learning opportunities sensibly and patiently as it partners with stable Earth sign Taurus again. If you're craving major shakeups, you'll enjoy Pluto's much-anticipated shift from steady Capricorn to revolutionary Aquarius. Although its stay is brief, it packs a punch you won't soon forget. Intuitive Neptune continues its partnership with Pisces, the sensitive water sign it rules, so you can expect your intuition to be surprisingly accurate. Your dreams will also be vivid and symbolic of events IRL, so pay attention to those valuable clues from your subconscious. Strong-willed Saturn also spends time with gentle Pisces, sending you on a quest for peace and solitude by trying to do it all your way. And one of the year's 2 impressive lunar eclipses will be in mysterious Scorpio while the moon is full in early May, adding excitement and intrigue to your life and sending you in search of deeper meaning via transformation under this intense lunar energy. This is just a hint of what's to come, but it's already getting pretty juicy, right? Now that you know a bit about what the universe has planned in the year ahead, are you ready to get a little more personal? Be sure to check out your sign's free yearly forecast for additional cosmic insight into how you can be the best you possible in 2023.